Hi guys, this is Saqib Zamali here, and now today I am going to talk on the topic additive manufacturing. So without wasting time, let's start our topic. So content should be discussed. What is additive manufacturing? What is its basic principle? Different mode of additive manufacturing, comparative overview of additive manufacturing, application of various areas, and barriers in additive manufacturing. This all are content should be discussed in this topic. So what is additive manufacturing? The terms additive manufacturing was given by the ASTM F42 committee. Now question is arise on your mind, what is ASTM F42 committee? So don't worry, I am going to clarify this. ASTM F42 committee is a part of the ASTM standard development machine. Its mission is to develop high quality and market relevant standardized process that is open, transparent and a due process development. Formed in 2009, F42 has nearly about 900 members and 8 technical submission. So guys, this is all about ASTM F42 committee. Now what is additive manufacturing? This is our main topic and this is also introduction. So additive manufacturing is the process of making 3D objects from computer model data by joining material layer by layer under computer control using 3D printer. So I am trying to understand you what is its process. So first of all we have to create CAD basics model, 3D model. We can create it by any 3D software. This is CAD basic 3D model. Now we have to slice it. It's STL file. My second process is we have to convert 3D model into STL file. So what is STL file? STL file means standard triangular language. We will convert whole object into a small triangle shape. So my third step is sliced layer. We have to cut all the object into a small slice like that. You can see here. This is a small slice and this thickness is around 16 micrometer. Now my fourth step is additive manufacturing system. So you can see here this is the additive manufacturing system and this is our object should be printed. You can say this is printer, 3D printer, and this is our final parts which we want. So you can see here this is our final parts. So now guys, this all 5 steps about additive manufacturing. Now I will discuss general principle. My first general principle is modeling and second one is printing and the third one is finishing. So guys, you can see here this is the all 5 steps how to convert 3D model to 3D object. Sorry, CAD model to 3D object. So this is CAD model, 3D CAD model you can see here, and this is STL file, and this is slicing. Slicing you can see here this is top view of this object. This is top view, and now this is our 3D printing process where object should be printed, and this is 3D object, final object. So guys, I will discuss what is modeling. Now modeling, the creation of CAD model using CAD, CATIA, SolidWorks, 3D scanner, camera, photographic software. So we can say we can create model by using any software. And now B point is conversion of to STL file. I already discussed what is STL file. STL files means standard triangular language. 3D model are converted printing software renewable form. Now my second point is printing. Processing STL file into slicer. Slicing model into series of thin layer depending upon resolution up to 16 micrometer. I have already discussed in previous slide the resolution up to 16 micrometer of this slice. Now second point is layer by layer construction. Now my third and last point is finishing. Removed manufactured part from machine, removed extra material such as supports, minor cleaning surface treatment, printing is required. So this is our final steps. We also know that we have to clean all object when we want final object. So removals, we have to also remove some extra part Now, comparative overview of additive manufacturing. Now we have to understand what is its comparative overview all about additive manufacturing. First one is design flexibility, and second one is cost of geometric complexity, and third one is no need to assemblage, and fourth one is time and cost efficiency is production. So this all fourth point about comparative overview of additive manufacturing. Now I will go to next slide. This is design flexibility. I have to understand what is design flexibility. My first overview, uh, almost any shape can be manufactured. No constraint such as fixture, quarter, reliability, diverse tooling etc like traditional machining. And easy to make change to model by just editing the CAD model. Capable of producing variety of products without making step changes. Now, cost of geometric complexity. Very less influence on cost of product due to complexity of the product. Easy to create complex shape and products part by just using the CAD software packing. Now, dimensional accuracy. The dimensional accuracy determines a deviation of finished model when compared to the original digital model. Very less or negative tolerance and provided is additive manufacturing. Now, parts to nanoscale accuracy can be manufactured with price 3D printer. Now, no need to assemblage. Capable of producing single parts assembly, the parts and the joints are printed in space and are suspended by support material that must be removed in post processing. When compared with traditional machining, it reduces the cost assemblage. The time and cost efficiency is production run. Unlike most of the traditional machining process, additive manufacturing suitable for low volume production. It's suitable for low volume production. When I will apply a high volume, then it will not suitable. No demand on site production. Additive manufacturing reduce the inventory cost and the time required. Very less material wastage as compared to another manufacturing process. It means maximum yield. So this is also advantage of additive manufacturing process. Now I will discuss some building capabilities of additive manufacturing. You can see here, this is artificial air created by additive manufacturing process or 3D printing process. And printed legs, you can see here, this is printed legs also printed by 3D printing process. And this is printed turbine. You can see here, this is very complex shape of turbine blades. It can be manufactured by additive manufacturing process. And this is printed PCB, you can see here. Now I will see you some this is world first 3D printed jet. uh, because this is historical parts, so I am showing you in this slide. This is world 3D printed jet. I know all you guys are mechanical engineer who is watching this video, so it's need to know you what is world first 3D printed jet. It is printed in the 24th February 2015. So this is latest technology, world first 3D printed jet. Now, building capabilities of additive manufacturing is continued. Uh, Multi-material printing. Next one is printed assemblage, assembling foreign components, printing circuits, sensors, and batteries. So these all are building capabilities of additive manufacturing. Now I have to discuss application of additive manufacturing. My first point is rapid prototyping. Model and parts research purpose can be easily manufactured when ever required. Easy to make change the model as per the research processing. Now, second application is food. Cornell Creative Machine Lab making food items such as chocolate, candy, pasta, pizza using 3D printing techniques since 2012. So 3D printing is also used in food sector. You can see here. And apparel production such as customized shoes, clothes, easwear, bearing manufactured. Nike using 3D printing manufacture, they developed vapor laser uh, football shoes for player and American football. So also my fourth application is vehicle. As a mechanical engineer, this is very important to know that additive manufacturing is also used in vehicles. In 2010, RB became the first car whole body was 3D printed. In early 2014, Sweden supercar manufactured Koenings manufactured a supercar having any 3D printed manufactured part it. Now, my fifth application is firearms. You can see here firearms are also complex shape. Defense arms such as gun, rifle, and safety equipment has also been manufactured by additive manufacturing process. And sixth application is medical. We know that additive manufacturing is also used in medical sector. Nowadays medical device specific implement hearing aids, dental products and pills are being manufactured by additive manufacturing. If you get any dental clinic, you see here there are created some dental model through additive manufacturing process. Now, my seventh application is bioprinting, and eighth application is space. In space research, also used additive manufacturing process, and my final application is education and research. So, scientific instrument replacing of historical items, international original human body 3D models and models chemical components can be printed in classroom laboratories to be study them. So this was all about applications of additive manufacturing process. Now barriers and challenges of additive manufacturing process. We have to understand that what is barriers in additive manufacturing process. Personal fabrication versus mass fabrication. So when compared with traditional manufacturing process, additive manufacturing economical when parts to be manufactured in low volume. You can see here when you will create some low volume parts, then it must will be economical as compared to mm, uh, other process. When it comes to customized product manufactured, additive manufacturing is best. When comes customized products, when you will customize products, then it is best for any creation objects. So thank you. This was all overview about additive manufacturing process. If you have any inquiry regarding this, then you can comments below and ask me. I will try to answer your question. So